That was Cry by Godly and Cream off of their 1985 album The History Mix Volume 1. Near as I can tell, the Volume 2 didn't come at least immediately after. This is the sixth studio album by the duo. I only know that one song. The reason I know that song is because, well, we're listening to a Gayngs cover of it today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 4 of the Gayngs tournament today, and that is match 4 in round 1. Almost done with round 1. There are only 5 matches in round 1. Only 4 matches in the next round. We're actually picking out our quarterfinalists. 3 of which were buys. They didn't have to battle at all to become quarterfinalists, which I think might be a first in the tournaments. There might have been one shorter tournament than this. I can't recall. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Gayngs tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that Gayngs released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that Gayngs has come out with so far. They're still technically active, though there are 22 members in the band. Very hard to get all those people together to do anything at all. They've had 1 album and 1 single released. Both of our songs today are from their only studio album released, which is Related, released in 2010. We're going to be starting off with The Walker, which is track 2 on that album. Pretty cool, kind of like a soft rock country song. And its competition today is Cry, track 3, which of course is right after track 2, so this follows immediately after The Walker. Cry is a very awesome cover. Though, having just listened to the original again, I might say that the original's better. We're going to have to get into it, though, and see. Unfortunately, Genius.com doesn't have any fun notes for me or anything on these, so we're just going to have to get into them. Here's The Walker.
For days, I wore out my shoes. There's a dust storm approaching, and everything will change. Tied to you, baby, I'm on my way. I'm jumping over fences, taking baths of rain. I'm not worried about sleeping till I see your face. There's a dust storm approaching, and Baby, I'm on my way.
So I was wrong yesterday when I said that the gunshot sounds from Appeal to You Part 2 were from the opening track of Related, The Gaudy Side of Town. I always get a little mixed up on the album, I guess, and The Walker is actually where the gun sounds come from. Which, according to the credits on the Related Wikipedia, it says that Nate Vernon had the gun. He was credited for the gun. I can only assume that Nate Vernon is related to Justin Vernon, so it's good to keep it in the family. So while you're listening to the album, immediately after that, you would hear Cry. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, Cry and The Walker both have always been two of my favorite songs off of the album. And I didn't even know Cry was a cover for the longest time until one day I just heard another version of Cry and I was like, what is this? And I could tell from the sound of it that it was older, and I realized suddenly that Cry is a cover and sought out the original version and listened to the Godly and Cream version, which I think is actually superior. I do enjoy the Gayngs version still quite a bit. It sounds like it's like put through some sort of cough syrup filter. It's just slowed down, kind of like not quite chopped and screwed, but it's getting there. Um, but I'm gonna give it to the Walker today because it is an original track and I do love it quite a bit itself. I think it's one of their strongest tracks. And being that it's not a cover, I'm gonna give it the slight edge today. Like this video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Gayngs tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with some more gang banging and we get down with some more Magnetic Fields tournament action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.